By simply planting two specific types of trees, one in front of your house and one in the back, you can open the door to wealth and abundance, letting prosperity flow into your home without end. This is not some rumor or a folk tip passed around by word of mouth. It is a principle rooted in thousands of years of feng shui practice, where humans, nature, and the universe operate in harmony as one unified system. Any household that understands this principle and places the right trees in the right spots will enjoy unblocked financial flow, fast-growing wealth, lasting fortune, and a peaceful, thriving home. In feng shui, trees are far more than just decorative elements or sources of shade. They symbolize the wood element, which represents vitality in the five elements theory. Planting a tree in the front and one in the back of your house is like anchoring two vital energy pillars at the ends of a dragon vein. One end draws wealth in, the other holds it in place. When these two energy flows are balanced, your home becomes a magnet for prosperity, shielding you from misfortune and turning bad luck into smooth sailing. So, what exactly are these trees? Keep watching this video to learn which specific trees you need to plant, why they hold such powerful feng shui energy, and most importantly, where to place them to create a constant, uninterrupted flow of wealth right into your home. Before we dive in, go ahead and drop a positive affirmation in the comments below as your commitment to attracting good things into your life. Something like, "I am a magnet for positive energy, and abundance will flow into my family endlessly." Or feel free to write your own wish. And do not forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you do not miss out on more content like this. Let's build a space full of positive energy together for growth and success. To allow wealth to flow powerfully and continuously into your home, the first area to pay attention to is the front of the house. This is the entrance for life energy, the mouth of your home that determines your fortune. There are certain trees that, when planted in this location, can attract wealth to the homeowner. The most notable of these is the money tree. The money tree is more than just a houseplant. It is a living symbol of wealth and prosperity. Its name alone sends a loud and clear message. Kim means gold, and gun means silver, two elements that represent assets, wealth, and abundance. By placing this tree at the most important spot, right in front of your house, where your home meets the outside world, you are essentially opening the gates of fortune and inviting the strongest, most favorable energies to flow directly into your living space. In feng shui, the front of the house is considered the mouth that absorbs wealth energy. If this area is clean, open, and guided by positive energy, then the homeowner is more likely to encounter good luck, smooth business dealings, and a natural influx of money. And among all the feng shui solutions, planting a money tree at the main entrance is one of the simplest yet most effective ways to unlock this energy flow and attract steady, unexpected financial opportunities. What truly sets the money tree apart as a magnet for wealth is the way its trunk twists and weaves together. These braided stems represent the interconnection of wealth, evoking the image of streams of money gathering and pooling in one place instead of scattering or disappearing. This twisting form symbolizes holding on to wealth, protecting your assets, and even multiplying your material gains over time. On top of that, when the tree grows strong with lush green leaves stretching outward, it is a clear sign that fortune is flourishing, blessings are spreading, and good luck is drawing near. Every leaf is like a beacon for money. Every new sprout a signal that your finances are entering a prosperous cycle. If you are running a business, you will likely notice more customers, smoother contracts, and a steady cash flow when this tree is around. The money tree fits well in any space, from urban homes and apartments to spacious villas with gardens. You can plant it in a ceramic pot placed near the entrance along the walkway, or, if you have room, directly in the yard where it can catch soft sunlight and benefit from good airflow. The key is to position it where the energy first enters your home, at the doorway or the front facade, where nature's energy meets your living space. It is also a low-maintenance plant, perfect for busy people. But do not let its simplicity fool you. The benefits it brings in terms of feng shui are tremendous. Because the tree maintains a steady, vibrant life force, it brings long-lasting, stable and fresh energy into your home. The longer it lives, the stronger it gets, just like your financial situation becoming more secure, consistent and solid over time. Planting a money tree in front of your home is not just about feng shui, it is your way of sending a powerful message to the universe. I am ready to receive wealth. And when your energy aligns with the tree's energy, when your home opens up to nature and the elements, then prosperity has no reason to hold back. It will come rushing in like a great river flowing in the right direction. In addition to the money tree, you can also enhance the power of wealth attraction by combining a few other plants in front of your home. This creates a more complete and powerful flow of prosperity and abundance. 1. The fortune tree. If the money tree is a living magnet pulling wealth into your home, then the fortune tree is like a guiding beacon that clears the path for your financial flow to move freely, smoothly, and without blockages. This plant is especially favored by those in business and trade because not only its name, but also its appearance and energy all embody growth, expansion, and the multiplication of wealth. Also known as the Dracaena fragrans, the fortune tree is a strong, upright tree with a sturdy wooden trunk and lush green leaves that fan out without blocking the light, an important feature in feng shui. The tall, straight trunk represents a financial journey that keeps moving upward without setbacks or interruptions. It is especially beneficial for those looking for energy to boost their careers, investments, or personal ambitions. Its thick, long, soft, hanging leaves symbolize a steady flow of income that never dries up. This plant thrives year-round, whether indoors or outdoors, which is why it is seen in feng shui as a symbol of durable prosperity. Not just short-term luck, but long-term and accumulative wealth. The ideal spot to place a fortune tree is in front of the house by the main door, in a large foyer, or flanking the entrance path. These areas are the points where external energy enters your home, making them perfect places for the tree to guide good fortune inside, while also acting as a pillar of energy that blocks negative forces from creeping in. Planting a fortune tree is not just a feng shui move. It is a subtle reminder for everyone in the household that wealth does not come from luck alone, but from consistency, perseverance, and a growth mindset, just like the tree that keeps reaching higher toward the sky. 2. The Buddhist Pine. The Buddhist pine is not only admired for its elegant, ancient form and refined artistic appearance, but in feng shui, it is seen as a silent yet powerful guardian stationed at your gate. It is responsible for protecting wealth, maintaining good fortune, and blocking out all negative energy before it can even enter your home. Planting a Buddhist pine in front of your house is like building a solid feng shui wall for your family. With its strong trunk, deep roots, and thick but not overbearing foliage, the tree embodies stability, longevity, and resilience. It does not just attract positive energy, it also filters out the bad, shielding your home from financial losses and unforeseen risks. The name Buddhist pine is no coincidence. It evokes the image of enlightened monks, symbols of wisdom, calm, and clarity. Placing this tree at your entrance invites those same energies into your home, offering clarity in decision-making, especially in business, investments, and finances. It becomes an invisible but powerful support system that helps you navigate life's uncertainties with confidence and wisdom. To maximize feng shui benefits, the Buddhist pine should be paired with strong wealth-attracting trees like the fortune tree, lucky bamboo, or Barringtonia. In front of the house, draw in fortune, block misfortune. Behind the house, store the wealth, protect the blessings. That is the smart, grounded feng shui approach of successful people. 3. The Lemon Cypress. In traditional feng shui, The pine tree has always been a symbol of resilience, upright character, and longevity. When placed in front of a home, especially the lemon cypress, it does more than just boost positive energy. It also acts as a protective force, repelling harmful energy and stabilizing the overall atmosphere of your living space. The lemon cypress has a graceful shape, a straight trunk, balanced canopy, fine leaves, and a gentle natural fragrance. That scent is not only pleasant, it also uplifts your spirit, stimulates positive energy, and sharpens mental clarity. These qualities make it the ideal choice for any home in need of a stronger life force and a stable, positive vibe from the very entrance. This tree is extremely hardy. It can withstand wind, sun, and drought, representing a spirit that does not bend in the face of life's storms. Planting a lemon cypress in front of your house is like anchoring a deep well of resilient energy, helping you overcome challenges, stay financially grounded, and resist panic when unexpected changes arise. The best place to plant a lemon cypress is at the base of your front steps, along the gate entrance, or flanking the main pathway to the house. The tree acts as a pair of strong feng shui pillars to hold wealth energy while guiding good fortune into your home. With its refined and elegant appearance, this tree is also a great fit for townhouses, villas, or garden homes, offering both beauty and a clear feng shui purpose. The lemon cypress is especially helpful for homeowners who want to strengthen their household's energy foundation, whether they have just moved, started a new business, experienced turbulence, or begun an important new chapter in life. 4. The poinsettia. Among all the feng shui plants you can grow in front of your home to boost luck and fortune, the poinsettia is the only one that carries the energy of success, achievement, and lasting recognition, especially for those pursuing careers, education, or professional goals. The name Trang Nguyen in Vietnamese refers not only to the flower, but also to the title given to the top scholar in ancient royal exams, someone who stood above the rest, symbolizing brilliance, status, and glory. That is why growing a poinsettia in front of your house is more than just about beauty. It is a powerful way to activate success energy, helping you or your family members achieve academic or career milestones. Poinsettias bloom at the end of the year. Their brilliant red leaves light up the space like a vibrant flame, filling the home with warmth and a high-energy vibe. This red color symbolizes good luck, prosperity, and vitality, making your home feel lively and magnetically attractive to positive universal forces. As for placement, poinsettias should be planted on both sides of the walkway leading to your front door, near the gate, or right next to the main entrance. These are the areas where energy flows most actively, and the plant acts as a fortune guide, opening the path for wealth and achievement to enter your home. This flower is perfect for those working toward a goal, students studying for exams, people applying for government jobs, launching a business, switching careers, or expanding their professional horizons. Planting poinsettias is not just about activating feng shui, it is a personal declaration of ambition, drive, and belief in a bright, successful future. We have just explored the powerful wealth-attracting plants to grow in front of your house, plants that act like magnets pulling prosperity toward you. But wealth does not only come from the front. The back of your house is also a hidden source of good fortune, helping to complete the energy circuit and ensure lasting abundance. The most effective back-of-house wealth plant is the orange or Kungquat tree, especially when it is full of fruit. In the art of feng shui, placing trees around the house is not just for decoration. It is a way for humans to arrange energy to welcome fortune, prosperity, and protection from negative influences. While front yard plants act as wealth magnets, backyard plants are the quiet but strong force that holds onto that wealth in a long-term, sustainable way. One of the most highly recommended trees to plant behind your home is the orange or Kungquat tree. At first glance, It may seem like an ordinary fruit tree, common in daily life, but from a feng shui perspective, its golden ripe fruits are vibrant symbols of golden money, the clearest representation of wealth, fortune and luck. The bright orange-yellow color of the fruit is not only visually striking, it also represents the metal element in the five elements theory, which is associated with money, material assets, accumulation, and abundance. When the tree bears many round, ripe fruits, it is a very good sign in feng shui. It signals that wealth energy is gathering, luck is maturing, and the moment of financial breakthrough is near. However, placement is key. Oranges and kumquats only unlock their full feng shui power when planted behind the house, what ancient feng shui masters called the Back Treasury. This area is often overlooked, with fewer people passing through, but it is where fortune quietly enters your home. If not activated properly, this energy can leak out, and no matter how much fortune the front yard attracts, it may never truly stick. There is an old saying, where water pools, wealth gathers. The back of the house represents hidden flow, and the yin side, where energy gathers out of sight. Planting orange or kumquat trees in this area, especially near a corner wall, an old well by the kitchen, or a sunlit backyard, will create a golden energy zone, quietly collecting wealth and nourishing your family's material well-being. Unlike the wealth-gathering trees out front that work openly, orange and kumquat trees operate in silence. Even when you are not paying attention, they keep growing, budding, flowering, and bearing fruit. And when those fruits ripen to gold, it means wealth energy has fully accumulated. And that is when you will start noticing positive shifts, smoother work, better returns on investments, smarter spending, and even unexpected income from invisible sources. These trees symbolize more than wealth. They represent fullness, well-being, and abundance. That is why, during Lunar New Year, many families decorate their homes with fruit-laden kumquat trees. But if you can grow one in your backyard year-round, not just for special occasions, your prosperity will not be seasonal. It will be steady, quiet, and long-lasting. In addition, orange and kumquat trees help balance the energy of your home. Their gentle scent from leaves and fruits refreshes the air, brings calm, relieves stress, and restores peace of mind, essential for maintaining a positive spirit, which in turn attracts even more good fortune into your life. They are also easy to care for. All you need is a backyard that gets morning sun, regular watering, and occasional fertilizing. The trees will grow strong and produce fruit throughout the year, and every time they bloom or bear fruit, consider it a gift from the universe, a blessing of abundance, fulfillment, and an ever-increasing flow of prosperity. In addition to orange or kumquat trees, you can also grow a few other plants behind your house to enhance the flow of prosperity, strengthen protection, and balance the home's energy, helping your wealth remain stable and long-lasting. 1. The Kfor Tree. If the orange or kumquat tree is the hidden treasure chest of wealth quietly growing behind the house, then the Kfor Tree is the guardian of that treasure, protecting the financial energy from scattering or leaking while shielding your home from negative influences coming from the rear. The name of the Kfor Tree carries powerful meaning. Long refers to a dragon, and now to wisdom and spiritual energy. In feng shui, this tree is a symbol of mental strength and protective yang energy. With its wide canopy, solid trunk, and deep roots, the Kfor Tree creates a stable, grounded energy field, making it ideal for planting behind the house, an area often neglected and vulnerable to harmful energy if not properly guarded. What makes the Kfor Tree especially unique is its scent. Its leaves and bark release a subtle yet distinctive aroma. Not only does it repel insects and purify the air, but in feng shui, this fragrance is considered a form of clean, refined energy. It helps activate positive vibrations, calm chaotic energies, and cleanse the environment gently yet effectively. Planting a Kfor tree behind your home also balances the energy in houses with unstable rear directions, such as homes that back onto lakes, streams, or sunken land. These areas are often prone to energy drainage, with its widespread canopy acting like a protective umbrella. The Kfor tree creates a strong barrier, stabilizing energy flow and securing the home's overall fortune. This tree is especially beneficial for people with a wood or water element birth sign, as it strengthens vitality, anchors the spirit, boosts patience, and supports both emotional and financial success. 2. The Bonsai Fig Tree. Holding on to wealth is like holding on to gold. Another highly favored plant for the backyard, especially for those who value unity and long-term financial stability, is the bonsai fig tree. While it may seem like a simple, ordinary tree, in feng shui, it holds powerful energy for retaining wealth, gathering energy, and preserving both material and emotional balance for the household. For the generations, the fig tree has symbolized connection and endurance. Its most distinctive feature is its aerial roots, which drop down into the soil. These roots represent wealth being retained rather than lost or drained. The more roots the tree has, the stronger its ability to hold on to fortune. Because of this, people often refer to the fig tree as a living safe, especially useful in spaces that need energy grounding and protection against financial leakage. The bonsai fig tree can be shaped as a miniature bonsai or left to grow naturally with its graceful curving form. The longer you care for it, the stronger and more beautiful it becomes, just like wealth, which grows steadily when nurtured over time. Aside from wealth retention, the fig tree also symbolizes family unity, harmony, and love. The connection between aerial roots and the main trunk resembles generations bound together, representing family closeness, peace, and generational strength. This makes the tree especially suitable for family-run businesses, multi-generational households, or anyone seeking a warm, solid, and loving home. The ideal placement for this tree is behind the house, in a corner of the yard, near an old well, or by a north or northeast-facing wall, where energy tends to settle. It should not be planted too close to the house, since the canopy can grow large, but also not too far away to maintain its protective energy. The larger the tree and the deeper the roots, the stronger its wealth-retaining energy becomes. 3. Sacred Fig. If the rear of the home is considered the back-end treasury of energy, then Sacred Fig is the silent guardian that keeps peace, harmony, and protects the family from unseen disturbances. This is not just any ordinary tree. It is a powerful spiritual symbol that has been tied to wisdom, enlightenment, and inner peace in Asian cultures for thousands of years. In feng shui, Sacred Fig represents protection, awakening, and spiritual support. It is believed that wherever this tree stands tall, it radiates calm and purity, shielding that place from chaotic or harmful energy. With its broad canopy, strong roots, and incredible longevity, Sacred Fig brings a sense of security, stability, and peace, exactly what every family needs from the quiet side of their home. In practical terms, Sacred Fig provides excellent shade, regulates air quality, and boosts natural vitality. Under its branches, the space becomes cool and tranquil, ideal for reflection, meditation, or simply relaxing with loved ones after a busy day. As the tree grows, it becomes a symbol of emotional maturity, spiritual depth, and the ripening of good fortune. However, one important note: do not plant Sacred Fig in front of your house. Its large canopy can block light and disrupt the flow of wealth energy entering the front of the home, something that goes against feng shui principles. It should be placed behind the house, in a quiet corner with little foot traffic, near areas with yin energy, so it can fully perform its role as the spiritual anchor and protector of the family. 4. White Mulberry. There is an old saying passed down through generations: in a house with a mulberry tree, evil spirits dare not approach. This is more than folklore. It is wisdom built on observation and lived experience. White mulberry is believed to carry strong protective energy, capable of dispelling negative forces, especially in properties near cemeteries, rivers, abandoned temples, or areas with heavy yin energy. In feng shui, white mulberry belongs to the group of plants known as life force protectors. These trees not only block harmful energy from entering the home, but also purify the surrounding energy field, bringing freshness, lightness, and peace into the home. Its leaves stay green year-round. The canopy is moderate and easy to trim, and while the trunk is soft, it has great vitality, reflecting adaptability, resilience, and a quiet ability to turn negative energy into positive flow. One key rule to remember: mulberry trees should only be planted at the back of the house. Planting one in the front could unintentionally block good fortune and positive yang energy from entering because of its natural energy, which leans more towards suppression. Never place this tree at your main entrance, in front of your gate, or in high traffic areas. The ideal location is in the backyard, by a wall, or in an empty, low-traffic corner, where it can guard the energy field that often gets overlooked, but is easily disturbed. Besides its feng shui benefits, white mulberry also provides real-life advantages. It creates a cool green space, filters dust, and purifies the air, especially valuable in urban settings or hot, humid climates. It is also easy to care for, requiring no complicated techniques, making it ideal for older homeowners or anyone who loves plants but does not have much time for maintenance. Now that you know which plants to grow in the front and back of your home to attract wealth and retain fortune, there is one more, equally important factor that you absolutely cannot overlook, and that is how you plant and position these trees according to feng shui. Because even with the right plants, if they are placed in the wrong spot, chosen in the wrong shape, or left to wilt and dry up, all their potential for attracting prosperity can be cancelled out, or worse, reversed, causing negative effects on your home's energy field. First and foremost, never plant trees that block the main entrance. In feng shui, the front door is considered the mouth of energy, the place where the most powerful life force from the universe enters your home. If you place a large tree with a wide canopy right in front of the door, it acts like an invisible curtain, blocking light and cutting off the flow of positive energy. Even more importantly, it can stop prosperity from entering your home. In particular, avoid planting trees with wide branches leaning toward the east or southeast. These are key directions in feng shui, where energy for wealth and growth is strongest. If you block these zones, it's like shutting the door on your own luck. Another common mistake people often overlook is the condition of the tree. Never place a dead, wilted, or diseased tree in front of your house. A dying tree symbolizes declining energy, stagnation, and decay, something you definitely do not want in your living space. A dead tree at the entrance is like a negative omen, a symbol of dying energy that affects the entire energy field around your home. So, make sure your plant